Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. This is episode number 15 of our Union Max Difficulty campaign on Grand Tactician, the Civil War. We are looking at the front lines right now. There's two battles that happen pretty much back-to-back that we haven't really seen the, I don't want to say long-term, maybe medium-term resolution of, in terms of which way these forces retreat. One over here near St. Louis, and then the other one in Virginia, where we had a pretty massive battle. So all I'm really going to do right now is push play and see which way these armies retreat. We do hold a slight advantage, at least in terms of what this says here. Policy-wise, right now we are working on Diplomacy 1. I really need to get some extra weapons or some better weapons. That's 11 days out. I had a comment in the last video about why I'm not seeing any upgrades available because I didn't have any of the boxes ticked on the other side. So if we go in here, pick any brigade, and go to upgrade. Sort by, nothing shows up. Oh, there's that. I'm thinking once we get the diplomacy going, maybe our projects progress a little bit. We will actually see some better weapons. Right now, what I want to do, McClellan is facing down Ferguson's corps. They're slightly outnumbered. I do want to send McClellan some reinforcements. I want to send Patterson's 13,000 men over to assist in dealing with Ferguson's corps, so we're going to get those orders on the way. The other thing that I really need to do, and I can't do it until we get out of this situation here, is go through the forces that we have and consolidate some of my brigades and probably some of my divisions. I noticed some of my brigades are pretty small in the last battle, so I'm going to push the play button here so we can see what happens with these guys. I'm hoping they retreat south. If they pull back all the way to Richmond, this area here, we can pursue them. Reason why I'm moving Patterson out over here is to force an engagement with this unit right here, and then we can come up here to Wheeling, and then start working on the where is it? Western Virginia, Wheeling, Grafton, and Charleston. So we can start working on that. That'll give us a 2.5 or 25, whatever that is. I can't really see it here. Looks like 225, so maybe got to be 25. Not really sure why it would hurt their morale more to lose Western Virginia than it would to lose their capital. And then in terms of this, Memphis, Vicksburg, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans would cut the Confederacy in half. So as these guys are making their way out here, doesn't look like they're moving. Yeah, they're not moving. I was hoping they'd kind of go elsewhere. Oh, there they go. Hang on. All right. So they're pulling some of their forces down. Now they're pulling them back up. And they're getting on boats. Wonder where they're going. That's going to leave us facing Johnson's corps. Army of the Potomac only has 1,800 in it. So we still got a pretty sizable advantage up here. Not really too worried about that. Out west, looks like they've went the way I didn't want them to go. And this is not what I wanted to see happen. I wanted to get Mr. Patterson in there too. Now this could go bad, but we're going to play it out. I think it's going to be 2nd Grafton. Yep. Battle of 2nd Grafton. Okay, so I was in the middle of deploying my forces when I noticed that they have already deployed themselves, so I guess it's a good thing that we saw them there before anything. We're on the defensive, and they're going to be coming down this way here. A lot of open ground in between us and them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to line these guys up here so that they have to cross open ground. With our guns. Right here. I had my cavalry all moved out and ready to go, and where they ended up, so and I don't know if you want to call this bunching my forces up or not, but I want my guys in cover. I could probably bring them out in individual line. Have a better line here, or at least longer. They do outnumber us quite badly. I don't want to leave my artillery hanging out here on the flanks like this. Spread them out a little bit, I guess. He doesn't have any line of sight over here. Bring him out a little bit. I don't think he can see. There he goes. All right, he's good. They are all down here, too, so I'm going to bring my cav up. Put my cav up on this side here. Just because I have a feeling they're going to come more up this way. So all right. Let's get the second Battle of Grafton started. All right, they are coming forward. They're making a push here. Not sure these guys are going to be within range. Nor Cav isn't going to be. But they're going to come under artillery fire before anything else. Your guns are opening up. Our morale is, oh, well, a lot less than what there is. So. It looks like they're coming at us in force here. Right across the open ground. I'm gonna bring this division up a little bit here. Gonna put them out in the open, so not a good thing, but we'll bring you up like that. Kind of looks like they're heading in this direction here. They have to pull Ward's division down. Yeah, they're all coming this way. They're moving them up. Heinzelman up. And that leaves the Cav. Like they're going to end up coming down this road here. They got a cavalry scout regiment out. Yeah, they're all heading in this direction. They're going right for the objective. And I'm going to detach some skirmishers here, not from you or you. You can detach some skirmishers. I don't know if you can or not. I guess we can try. Have you come out and hit this? Fool's detachment. They're just kind of ignoring our guns, shooting at him. No casualties. Yeah, it looks like he's on the verge of breaking already. They're going to be outside of our artillery range pretty quick here. Gonna have to start moving them up. We're moving them down anyway. It looks like they're starting to bunch up here on this road, maybe in response to our maneuvers. Now, these guys are already in position. Start moving them up. I don't really have a good feeling about this battle here. Bring our cab over here. We're sending an artillery. Right, let's start hitting this cab here. We are in no position to be taking this fight. Burnside leading the charge here. Right, we're just gonna bring you up down here. I gave them the option to come right at me, and they decided that they were going to just try and go around me. Smart, I guess. Actually, I'm going to cancel that order. I'll bring you down here. These guys are already broken. 2 detachments gone. 15 casualties caused. Well, they're coming at me, that's for sure. Double time. All right, these guys are almost in position. Their original position. Get them moved down. Double time. Cavs moving. Wow. Gun wool broke already. Alright, with any luck we can use the high ground to our advantage here. We're bringing you down here. These numbers are just too much. Should have waited until really should have waited until Patterson was in the area. Alright, these guys are taking flanking fire. Shank broke. These guys up. Alright, I'm pulling him back. Fall back. Fall back. Get our other divisions up here, we could come in, kind of envelop them a little bit, but I don't know if we're going to do that before we hit that defeat. We could probably delay them a little bit, but I don't know if that's going to do much good. Let's get our guns to actually have them come down here. Another army we're gonna have to rebuild. Looks like Stovall's taking the brunt of the attack over on this side. Cav. And have them come in behind and hit their guns. I have a feeling I'm missing someone here. Oh, they're starting to bunch up on my left now. They're bringing reinforcements up for Stovall. Oh, this isn't going good. Fall you back more. If we could pull them, get up the hill. Where we could be a little more concentrated here. Here comes a cavalry charge. We're down to 28% on our morale. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. All right. All right, we're retreating. I'm pulling them back. Can't justify it, sorry. Should have waited for Patterson to come up. It's gonna be a while before they actually get their numbers. Yeah, we're gonna lose our guns now. All right. All right, let's speed this one along. All right, we surprisingly only lost 3 of our guns here, but yeah, we didn't have any business taking that fight there. Blood grab. 61. Federal minor defeat. And so all in all, we had 168 killed to their 100, so it wasn't that bad. We took a 0.5 hit on our national morale. They're not that much, they're not that far behind us, so defeats like that can't happen often, or things are not going to go good at all. Patterson. Where are you, buddy? Oh, I'm going to give you halt orders. Because you aren't going to be charging over there. We'll make another push with McClellan once Patterson arrives. I'll probably have to combine these two here. What do I want to do? I want to take a look at these guys and see what their brigade strengths are. See who we can combine. It's 1,400, 1,200, 1,200, 578, 7. Combine you. We're gonna have a pretty small cavalry force here. I don't think we have anyone that we can call on either. Yeah, we don't have. We got 1,500, 2,500 out of Missouri, 1,100 out of the District of Columbia. We do have forces we can call on. I'm just, at this point, not going to do it. Yeah, Patterson, we just... There are you. Reynolds. 1,000, 2,000. Reynolds is in pretty good shape here. Alright. combine into 2. Right. Dowell. Still waiting on cavalry. Not doing too bad here. Commander Porter. Could probably combine Porter and Charles Stone, so yeah, it's horrible. 800, 500 combine. $900, 800, 700 will combine you. Yeah, it has to be combined. Bind and re. I believe I already did him. Already did Reynolds. Want to make sure here. Can't really do anything with McClellan right now. Let's go out west. He's just about ready to go. These guys are pulling back south. Army of Indiana. I'm going to keep moving you south. I'm going to move you down towards Salem. And Harney's Department of the West that has seen quite a bit of combat and done fairly well. Yep. Combine into 2. I gotta replace some commanders too. Just remember that Buford's dead. It's not good. All right. But I think all our commanders are... I think they've already been replaced here. Edwin Sumner. Well, McClellan just got pushed out of Western Virginia, so that's something we're going to have to deal with. $7,000 in Morgan's Corps, Army of Tennessee with 1,000. McClellan does here. Pull back. Should have never taken that fight. That was my fault. Could have waited for Patterson. We would have been perfectly okay if it was if Patterson had gotten there in time. He's still coming across the Susquehanna here. I think this is a Susquehanna. There's a run up through. Kind of vanishes. Might be part of it. Yeah, I don't think that's Susquehanna. Alright, he's holding his position, it looks like. I may take Patterson and McClellan and combine them. Numbers are pretty good, though. He's retreating. Yeah, he's not bad either. I mean, he's famous. There's that. At least he didn't lose a whole lot of men in that battle. Happening out west. Guys are coming down. Gonna be able to move soon. Doesn't look like we have anything except for these two here. We're gonna have to start pushing it into. Push them out of Ohio, for one. Can't really tell which direction he's headed. It looks like they didn't head south after all. They just kind of pulled back a little bit into a line right there. A glorious victory at Fort Washington. Right. I know I was fighting there, but good. Really don't have much standing in the way with how we fought off South Carolina State Militia messing with us up here. Pope's getting ready. He's still retreating. Where's he retreating to here? We're in the process of, it's like, taking Grafton. Oh, he's just retreating right there. Not bad. Get you started. Started moving over there. So if I combine these two, that'll give us 34,000 to their 24,000. We've still got a decent force over here in the Virginia area. Have here 8 days. Let's check on organizational reform. May have to do something a little different. Cavalry, that would be something to have. or if this is how we're going to spend the winter. My goal is to push them at least down to Richmond, so when our offensive in the spring starts, we can just make a push on Richmond. Speaking of which, Sickles is getting ready. It's going to be a nice army when it gets fully ready. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move Sickles down to down here, because he's going to take his amphibious route. Still haven't decided exactly where I'm going to be putting them, but maybe move them into North Carolina so they're not so far off the front lines. I was thinking about bringing them all the way down here, but James River Squadron, Long Island Sound Squadron, they're bombing the fort. We got a perk. Mortar boats. I'm just reading about the mortar boats in the first book of Shelby Foote's trilogy. Level up by bombarding. Or you can level up by bombarding. Alright, so he is still moving down. I don't want to pull him out of St. Louis. I don't want to lose St. Louis again. 6,000 there. I have a feeling we're going to end up in a battle right here, just outside of Springfield. Right, so the plan going forward is to take our forces here, make a push on this collection of enemies right here, and probably, hopefully, take Alexandria. I think we can do it. 18,000 in that corps and 1,900 in the Army of Potomac. I think we can do it. It all depends on what they do, too. So, anyway, that's going to call today's episode to a close. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section below. Want to follow along through the Max Difficulty Union campaign we got going on Grand Tactician, hit the subscribe, and you can come with us. We are getting pretty close to 1,000, my friends. Let's take it over. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good night.